Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with the Rad Reeling Fishing. Early one morning, you guys, before work, Captain Todd and I went out, did a little bit of snook fishing in the inlet area and the surf along the beaches, and we did pretty good. So I'm going to show you those snook catches at the beginning of this video, and then I'm going to run through some of the ways that I've been rigging 3 different lures for catching snook in the inlet surf along the beach area. Okay, so let's get on with this fish catching fun.
There he is. There he is. Oh, big mama. Big mama.
All right.
Big mama. Dude, she is rip and drag. Woo, baby. Heck yeah. Come here, man. Feel this fish. This is on my 7500.
Oh my God. Dude, I don't want to keep it big. Real nice. You want it back?
No. She quit running.
Oh yeah, yeah, my Lord. My Lord. Oh yeah, what a sight. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Is that crazy?
Yeah, this is a sight.
Captain Todd's got him a tank. Dude, she's still ripping drag.
Oh, I know it, man. I just saw it right there.
I'm gonna set your rod down, all right? Take your time. Don't, yeah, no hurry, man. Just
look at that, will you?
no hurry, dude.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got it. That is good. Start getting her back in the shower.
Just go easy. That's 25-pound leader. Or no, that's 40 on there.
Oh,
Got her.
dude, let me grab my phone.
Do whatever you want.
Got her?
Yeah, just let some line out on the bail and
Okay.
yeah. Woo! Captain Todd got him a tank. Got him a tank. All right, she's still hooked. The hook's still in her, so I'm gonna take the hook out. Get her however you want. Get her however you want.
Dang. Got it?
Yeah, hold on.
She is huge.
It look, the pictures look kind of blurry.
Because of the damn.
The case.
Yeah, the case on the back. You may have to wipe it off.
All right, let me get some with my GoPro here.
All right.
Drop her down a little bit so I can see. You go right there, right there, right there. Oh, my GoPro's up. My GoPro's up here. Wait a minute. You can put her back in the water. Give her a little refresh there. Give her a little refresh. All right, man. There we go. Oh yeah. Just go ahead and stand straight up. Nice. All right.
God, she's got to be 20 pounds.
Oh, dude, she's 38. She's easy 38 there. That's a tank. It drops off really quick here, so be careful, man.
She's done, I think. Yep. Come on, baby. I don't want the dolphin.
Yeah, there's no hurry, man. Nice, man, nice. Got the slob hole, man.
Yeah, we did. And you did. Come on, baby.
Hey, look over here and smile.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. You want this one?
No, you're good.
All right.
You get them.
Yo-zuri.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had the extra. Look at this dolphin coming right through.
Right in the middle of that rough mess there. This one's working me on the current, man. It's not as big as that one you got. It's a good one though.
Man, look at that dolphin. We're gonna have to wait that dolphin out. Nice.
All right. Nice little snooky. See ya.
All right, guys, the three lures that I've been catching snook on in the surf, okay? We've got the Spooltek lure, and actually it's the larger Spooltek that I've been catching them on, the 9-inch. This is the smaller one, or the 12-inch. This is the 9-inch, or whatever. I don't know. It's the bigger one. The Yo-zuri minnow. You guys know that I love this minnow. If you've been following this channel for a while, I don't know what they call this, a 3D holographic something, but I don't know, it's 3.5, 4 inches long, but that's the lure that I catch them on. And then also, you guys, these jigs that are called I don't know, snook jigs, flare hawk jigs. They've got the long tail. There are a lot of different companies that sell these jigs, but been doing well on the white. And Joshua Taylor, when he came down and was fishing, when we fished together, he was catching them on the chartreuse also. But all right, guys, so the way that I've been rigging these, okay, the jig, first of all, you know, the beach and inlet waters, the surf area, this water is like super clear, okay? So the jig, what I've been doing with the jig, a lot of times when these snook hit these things, they have a tendency to really just suck these jigs way down deep, get them way down deep in there. And so you've got to have a leader on that jig that will help protect from the snooks their teeth. You know, they've got like sandpaper mouths on their lips. And so what I did with the jig is I ran a leader on there about 10 inches long in the front from the jig, about 10 inches long of 80-pound test. And then from the 80-pound test, I tied on a 25-pound test monofilament leader, and I tied that on with a uni to uni knot. So 10 inches of 80-pound test going to 25-pound test monofilament leader, and then that monofilament leader, I made that probably, I don't know, maybe 4 to 6 feet long, and then I tied that on to my 15-pound test braid because I was throwing the jigs on my 4,000 size reel. There's no structure out there, it's all open water. So that's the way I've been rigging the snook jigs, you guys. The Yo-zuri minnow, okay, it's been my experience. See, when I fish this Yo-zuri minnow, guys, I think a lot of times it's just a reaction strike from the snook. They see it, they don't have time to really think too much about it. But I rigged this thing up with 25-pound test, and the reason is because usually when a snook gets a hold of this Yo-zuri, very rarely do they ever suck this thing like way down deep in the mouth. And the reason is because I ripped this thing, you guys. I don't fish this Yo-zuri like, you know, reel it a few times and pause it, reel it a few times and pause it. No, I'm usually at a medium fast or even an extra fast pace when I'm reeling a Yo-zuri lure. One of the things that I've kind of, I don't know, I've just kind of learned this about snook is if there is something that is vibrating and moving fast, they like it, man. They hammer those things. So that's what's going on with the Yo-zuri. I use 25-pound test. I know, crazy guys, but the water's clear. I could probably bump up to 40-pound test on the Yo-zuri because I ripped this thing through there so fast. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. About a 4, 6, 8 foot long leader, 25-pound test on the Yo-zuri. Let me just jump in here, you guys. I quit using fluorocarbon a long time ago. All right, that line is really expensive, and I fish, you guys, 4 to 6 days a week, and I'm constantly just making leaders. All right, if you've been following this channel for a while, you guys know that I've caught some really, really big fish. I mean, I caught a giant Goliath grouper one night. I've caught some big snook and all of the fish catches that you have seen, you guys, in the last couple of years, all of those fish catches are on monofilament leader. All right, and I don't buy the expensive stuff, you guys. The 80-pound test line that I use is either Trilene or Andy brand, and I buy the big spools of that stuff. It's just straight up monofilament. And then like the 25-pound test leader I use, the 40-pound test leader, guys, I'll at Walmart I'll buy like the $1.87 or the $2, the big spools, but they're cheap, and that's the leader line that I use, and it works for me. Okay, yeah, I don't know what else to say. It just works for me. All right, so the Spooltek lure, you guys. The way that I rig this Spooltek is, you know, the Spoolteks, they come with a cable, all right, a wire cable here. So I'm not so concerned about the snook's teeth, you know, cutting through the leader. So what I'm doing, what I am concerned about the Spooltek is losing a Spooltek, because it's a $20 loss whenever you lose the Spooltek. So I use 40-pound test monofilament leader that I tie the Spooltek on, and that 40-pound test monofilament leader, you know, I'm usually at about 4, 6 to 8 feet long again on that 40-pound test monofilament leader. And yeah, so that's it. The Spooltek has 40-pound test mono, the Yo-zuri has 25-pound test mono, and then the jig, I go with 80-pound test, about 10 inches long, 25-pound test, longer monofilament leader. All right, you guys, so that's the way I've been rigging for these snook and the surf and the inlets with the 3 different lures that I've been catching them on. And I guess that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Everybody get out there and go fishing and just be awesome. See ya!